Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining the Daily Tap In from Born Again Hooligan. I'm Tanis, and I'm so blessed. The last couple of days, I've really had some time to reflect, and I've had this moment of clarity that has shown me like really what it is about my life that I'm so thankful for. And not very many people get that moment of clarity very many times in their life, and so that is something that I strive for. And I'm so blessed. I have a beautiful family. I have an amazing life. I'm not the richest guy money wise. I work two cooking jobs, but I make it work, man. And the bills are paid. I'm so blessed to have everything that I have, and I'm so thankful to be in the position I'm in, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. I feel like I'm growing, and I feel like that's important. So many people give up when it gets hard, and I just want to give encouragement and empowerment to anybody who is kind of in that rut of negativity of, man, I'm really trying, but it's just too hard. Man, it's gonna get hard, it's gonna get rough, and there's so many times I've thought about giving up, and I'm so thankful now that I have it. And that's one thing that I won't do. I refuse to quit. That's the only differentiating factor between me and anybody else that is trying to grab a hold of their life and take extreme ownership, is that I have literally gone through every single emotion and every single state of mind with insanity to attain what I have and to get to where I am and to progress to where I want to be. And so I just want to encourage everybody that is going through this with me or is going through their own thing. Maybe I don't even know. Maybe my problems don't even scratch the surface of what you got going on. I just want to encourage whatever you got going on, please don't give up. Please don't give up. That is the worst thing you could do. And I just want to say it's so worth it. So worth it. I am so blessed, man. And I'm not doing that to brag. I'm saying that it can happen. I went from toting pistols and selling drugs to sticking needles in my arms to really grasping and getting a hold of my life and turning it around. And now I have a beautiful family, and I have our own place, and everything is awesome. And there's little nuances that I wish could be different, but that's just the trouble that life brings, right? That's going to happen. You can't get derailed every time something bad happens. That's what defines who you are, is not what happens to you, but how you react to that. We don't decide what happens to us, right? But we do decide how we react to that. And so how we react to difficulty and adversity and obstacles in our life, man, that defines us. If you tend to cower back and you tend to kind of, oh no, I'm back because I'm feeling resistance, you need to work on that, because you're not going to get very far acting like that. You need to be able to take difficulty head on and say, you know what, this is adversity, this is an obstacle that may be a pretty big hurdle, but you just got to know that you can get through it. There's nothing that is going to step in your way that you can't get through. You may feel inadequate, you may feel like you can't, but I promise you, you got it in you. I promise you that if you do not quit, it is going to pay off. You are going to reap what you sow, karma, whatever your belief is, whatever. But just know that what you're putting into your life, you are going to get out. So people say, oh man, I work so hard, but I still just get, I get the short end of the stick, Okay, listen, it is going to pay off. I'm only 29 years old, and I know for a fact that hard work pays off. And no matter what job you're in, no matter what walk of life you're in, if you work consistently and stay trying to progress better than you were the day before, you are going to get somewhere. And nobody that has ever done that has been like, oh, well, I've tried, never got anywhere. That doesn't work like that. So if you put your energy, that positivity and that work ethic and that grind and that hustle into something, it's going to happen. Now we need to focus on that grind and that hustle being on something positive and legal. But you guys understand what I'm saying. Like you really have to harness that drive and that will and that focus and say, you know what? All right, if it takes everything I got, I'm going to get it. That's the mentality that you have to have. You got to stand behind your decisions and say, you know what, this is what I want, this is what I will, and this is what I won't stand for. And so I just want to encourage anybody that's having a hard time getting to that next step. keep pushing, man, because it's only going to get better. I know it may seem bleak and the hill's pretty steep right now, but keep pushing. You got it, man. You're so much stronger than you could ever even imagine. So just dig deep, stay focused, stay humble, and stay hungry, guys. I love you guys. Stay up, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.